something to say right now, and I don't care who hears. I wanna live my life to the fullest, yeah, move past all my fears. Here we come, here we are, now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can, so clap your hands with me. Sometimes you'll feel like you're all alone and there's nobody else around, but we're all here grooving next to you, so see all the friends you found. Ooh, yeah. Come on, come on, come on, come on. Here we come, here we are, now clap your hands with me. Say you will, say you can, clap your hands with me. Oh yeah. Come on everyone, I want to hear everybody clap your hands. All together now. Come on, I know you can do it. Say you will, say you can. So clap, 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 clap your hands with me. You gotta feel the beat deep, deep down in your bones and let your body move. Don't let anybody say you cannot, cause you know that you can groove. Shake that body left, ooh, shake that body right, ah, feel the beat.
Hello everybody and welcome back to Monday stream with me, Pandapops. I'm going to be big Pandapops just right now. So hello everyone. It is me, Pandapops, your lovely host for VoxEdit Monday. I should be joined by Vee real soon, hopefully, fingers crossed. I know I've started like 5 minutes early. I was all ready and I've just sort of been sat here waiting to start, and I didn't want to leave you guys too long. And I'm impatient. I am incredibly impatient. I am very, very, very impatient. But hello, you lovely people. Wicked you too. I see you are the first person to say hello. So welcome in. Lucas is right. Hello, my friend. And if you find yourself bored and I find myself without a co-host, do feel free to hop into this call. If Vee doesn't turn up and you feel like you want to come and have a chat, feel free to. But hopefully she'll be here real soon. Hello?
Hey.
There we go, it is. So you weren't here, and I literally just said to Lucas, like, if Vee doesn't show up in a little while, feel free to hop in and have a chat until you do. So I was like, okay. who's shown up? Because I literally just said it. I was like, just give Vee a little minute because I started early.
Yeah. Actually, I was ready like 15 minutes ago, and then suddenly my big
Ah,
boy had a poop accident. He's had weird
oh.
accidents this weekend. I'm not sure what's going on.
Did he
He's
poop on the floor?
in his pants,
Oh,
and
oh,
he's
bless
he's
him.
he's 5, and he hasn't done that. I mean, we've had a little problems with him
Yeah.
peeing and pooping for some time, but he's been doing really good. And then he went for his swimming lessons on Saturday, and
Uh,
since then he's been peeing and pooping and doing all these things, and I don't know what's going on. I
oh,
I just don't get it. So I had to
oh,
deal with that, and I had to try and talk to him and try to understand what's going on and whether like he needs some help or something, because I don't know if something's is wrong or what.
so when you said like he's never done it, I thought, oh, maybe it's just like toilet training regression, because that does happen.
Yeah,
That does sometimes happen. But
yeah,
maybe it's something to do with like swimming. Like
yeah, yeah.
maybe one of
That's what I'm
yeah,
thinking, because I also read that cold water can do that, especially like if you've got some issues with controlling pee and all that to
yeah.
begin with, which he's had. Then possibly the cold water just kind of caused something in his body. So
Oh,
yeah,
bless.
needed to have a little chat with him and all. So sorry it got late.
No, no,
Didn't
no.
mean that to
Don't,
happen. I
don't,
was
don't
ready.
apologize. No, in all fairness, if I had been a little more patient, you would have been here on time anyway.
Actually, I would. Yeah.
Yeah, yeah. I was just being impatient because I've been sat here for about 15 minutes being like,
Ah,
I'm going to start it up. And I was like slowly letting it start up. No, I'm just too impatient. Super impatient. But I was just saying hello to everyone. So,
hello everyone.
Drakusha, hello. Go West, hello. Go West, hello. Go West, hello. Lucas, hello. Lucas, hello. Wicked, Drakusha. Dr. Luigi, hello. Drakusha Garnican, that's another name. Hello, lovelies. So, I know I said I needed a small break from doing the really, really large asset that we were doing, well, multiple assets. I still need a bit longer of a break from it because honestly, my mind is just like, blah, and it really doesn't want to make some huge asset right now. It's
Totally fine.
yeah. So, but I haven't fully decided what I do want to make today. So if anybody in the chat wants to know how to do something, or for me to go over something, or for you guys to just say, hey Panda, can you make this thing? Then we will, and we'll go over that. So throw out suggestions, throw out like questions that you have, like, hey, can you show us how to do this? How would you do that? Like, throw those out, anything. Even if you think I've done it before, just think Pineapple House. I hate you, Go West. I hate you so much. Other people suggest us so I don't have to make a Pineapple House. Please, please. Who lives in a pineapple under the sea? SpongeBob SquarePants. Unpopular opinion, but I actually don't really like SpongeBob SquarePants very much. I'm not a big SpongeBob fan. Like I never really like. I don't dislike it, but I'm not like a woo SpongeBob. But yeah, maybe unpopular opinion with that. So while I wait for questions to filter in, let's go over some stuff. So, events. Elvis week. You have until the 30th, which is that a Thursday? It's a Wednesday. I am going to do a personal stream doing Elvis then, because we didn't stream on Thursday because I was just had enough. I'd had like a long day out, like it was really, really sunny, and I don't know about the rest of you, but if I spend time outside on a hot sunny day, I get really sleepy, and I was just like, I'm just not feeling it. Like, it was my week off. I was like, I'm really not feeling doing this. So yeah, I didn't, and I was meant to do Elvis, and I love Elvis, and I've been telling you guys how much I love Elvis, so I've got to fit Elvis in at some point to show off Elvis, because I've been wanting to show off Elvis. A shower helps some, but not always. Yeah, it's
yeah, nothing helps me when it's sunny and I've been outside. I just wanna not
sleep.
exist for some time.
Yeah. It almost is as I don't know about you, but if I have a nap and the nap is any longer than 45 minutes, I feel so groggy and awful. But that's how I kind of also feel if I've spent prolonged time outside in the heat and sun. Anyway, there is another event happening as well, which is the Oasis City X Rorix Rise of 10th Legend. As Lucas is in this chat, hopefully you haven't played this game, because on Thursdays me and V cover the event games. So don't play that one. Don't play that one. Although, so I want to play that one.
We get dips on that.
Yeah, dibs. We get dibs on that. I also called dibs on Crypto Stash's experience, because Crypto Stash.
Ooh, I hadn't even realized he had made one.
Yes, he did tweet it out. Crypto Stash did tweet it out. Now, I'm not fully sure where it is in here, but I did call dibs on it. So we'll be doing both of those on Thursday, and I will find it, so I have the name of his experience somewhere here. I think it's like I feel like it's Agent something. That seems about right. But for those that don't know, which, by the way, if you aren't new, if you're new, you are fine to not know this information. But if you aren't new, why do you not know this? It's been going on far too long now. But if you own land and you have an experience that you have created and you're like, I really want to publish this on my land, you can actually apply for that. So apply for it and publish your experience on your land. It's so cool. I'm going to be doing it real soon, hopefully. I still need to apply. I haven't applied. Can you believe I haven't applied for those permissions? I'm like, I'll do it soon. I'm just kind of thinking it won't take too long, hopefully.
Yeah.
For me, as staff.
I don't think it does take as long. Actually.
No, I think I've seen some people say that like they've applied and they got permissions like in a few days. But yeah. If you have land and you have a game, apply. Yeah, so we can play it. Like, we play it. Lucas and Alex play them. Everybody plays your experiences. We love your experiences. Some experiences we love more than others. Some might need to be tested ahead of time.
I'm afraid.
Yeah. What about the racing game? There is a current challenge on. Is that challenge keys?
Which one?
I feel like I've seen challenge keys have some stuff happening, but I'm not 100% sure. So you're going to have to forgive me. I haven't stayed fully up to date with everything because sleep deprivation and all of that other stuff and heat. I hate the heat.
Oh,
I'm
man,
not a fan of the
now
heat.
is terrible.
VoxEdit Dance Fight Club contest has closed. It closed Friday evening. The Oasis, that's the one that we are going to be playing on Thursday. So that is an event one, and I mentioned it earlier. And we're going to be playing the Oasis, Warwick, whatever. They had a really long title, honestly. Had a really long title. We went over the event ones. This one. Rise of 10th Legend. Show your parkour skills. I kind of almost want to play it today, but it's VoxEdit Monday. Do you think we could just do VoxEdit for like 30 minutes and then play a game?
I don't know. What does everybody think?
Yeah. I promise I'll give you more VoxEdit later. Later, Mum, later. But yeah, for Dance Fight Club, VoxEdit contest has closed. We have a very small break because we have delayed one of our VoxEdit contests for a little bit longer because we haven't had all of the media stuff sent to me to have a Medium article made. So we've had to delay it slightly. So you've got a little break, which I am happy about because when you guys get a break, I don't get a break, I just get to focus on the other stuff that I've been leaving to one side because I haven't had a break to do it. So I get time to focus elsewhere, in places that I really want to focus some additional time. The Playboy results will be this Saturday for the Game Jam.
Oh, it is.
Yes, it is.
It is indeed.
Yeah. And we recently closed the Heroes vs. Villains Game Jam. Now,
I did.
We didn't get as many submissions as we have been for internal game jams. What is wrong with you people?
I don't know.
What is wrong with you guys?
We would like to know.
Yeah.
What gives? What gives,
But
guys? I've seen some really
yeah.
interesting submissions on Twitter, so I'm quite looking forward to
that
digging in.
Yeah, V said that to me earlier, saying the submissions look really, really good. So I'm hoping that the submissions we've got are like perfect. Everything is really, really great. And we've just not had like the sort of, not bad ones, but the lower quality ones haven't come through, or the spam ones. Sometimes we get spam entries. And hopefully all of them are like, and we're going to struggle to vote on you guys. We want it to be close and they want to be good. And I'm going to be sad if nobody did Goldilocks and the Three Bears.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm already stating it. I'm going to be sad. Right. So, Playboy, exactly. Play the game first. I can't go west. This is the VoxEdit Monday stream. I've got to do the VoxEdit first. The VoxEdit comes first. Now, I did see somebody did put a comment. V, did you see what they asked for us to do?
Yes, gone again. Let's say I publish something on a land. I'm guessing that's the one, right?
No. Oh, it's
sorry.
further up.
That was the question I read.
Is there a way on VoxEdit to rotate the camera while you are actively using a tool, like the line tool? Not that I know of, but let's see. So
it's this question.
It's underneath pineapple.
Okay.
I mean, you can scroll in and out.
Wait, where are you looking?
Like, if you scroll up the chat, like near the start, near where everybody's saying hello, west, put Pineapple House, and then Ghana can put that question.
Right. Okay.
But Garnican's question, let's say I publish something on land with, let's say, Weapon Crate, my solo Weapon Crate. I know I can't use it on other published experiences, but can I still use it in the draft gallery?
I mean, my Dragon Rock has been live, and I've still been able to use the things that I have used in that game, the NFTs that I've used in that game.
Yeah,
So
no, you can't. If you only own one and you publish it to the drafts gallery, I don't think it'll let you. Or I've accidentally revealed a bean, and this is from me trying to do something in an updated version, which V knows, a new version of Game Maker, where I'm pretty sure it says that you can't do that. But I could be wrong. It could have been a bug.
I think we might have to get back on that, because I think we're both not 100% sure. The reason I say yes is because Dragon Rock was live in some of the alpha seasons. Pretty sure that I was able to use the alpha sword, which I only have one of, which was part of that experience in the drafts gallery, but I'm not 100% sure, and I'm not sure if any updates came after that. So.
Yeah, I'm on the fence about it. I kind of feel like either what I encountered was a bug. Hopefully it's a bug, because I feel like if it's going to the drafts gallery, it shouldn't really matter because it's not being published. You're not publishing it onto your land, so you don't need to worry about the assets. Now, what I have been told, which I haven't double checked, so please forgive me if this hasn't been distributed onto the site yet, but originally when people could publish to their land, if they had been given the access to, there was no sort of update button. There was, you published or you unpublished. You couldn't update. And somebody had created an experience that they wanted to update. However, they weren't able to, they had to unpublish their experience and then publish their new one. So just remember, hopefully that update button's there now. There should be an update button. If there isn't, it's coming real soon. Like real soon. And do remember that at the very least, when you do publish to your land, that you need the assets. Like if they're NFTs, so as Garnican said, they have my weapon crate. Let's say Garnican makes one game with my weapon crate. They own one weapon crate. They can use that weapon crate like thousands of times in that one experience. They can use it as many times as they like in that one experience. But if they created a second experience and they had the weapon crate in that second experience, and the second experience wasn't going to go where the first experience was, but as a new one on a second land, they would not be able to do that because you need the correct amount of assets per experience, okay? So 1 asset per experience. Assets can be used multiple times in an experience.
Yep.
Yeah, and I didn't realize that there were still people out there that didn't realize this, because I feel like we mention this a lot. A lot. However, there are, so I'm going to constantly be saying this so more and more people understand. Also, my lips look really red, and I don't know why. The reason
I asked...
any
like little...
No.
Looks like a coral color with lipstick or something.
No, it's just my lips.
Cute.
I don't like it. It could be, like, I've had to mess about with the color stuff, because my hair is slowly being stripped of the color in it. So I've got, like, some of the blondie color from it being bleached, my natural dark roots coming through. I've got, like, bits of blue, bits of green, bits of purpley red. So I've had to play about with stuff to make it not look awful. It still looks bad. But yeah, Garnican, with the camera, you can scroll the wheel in and out while you're moving it. It's not comfy for me to do.
I can probably find like a definite answer for you by tomorrow or something, if you just ping me or something or message me on Discord so that I remember about the NFT and publishing it in game jams and using it in the experience.
I feel, now that you say it, I really do feel like it's fine. In fact, it would say, you could even Garnican, you could do a test, like, literally right now. Like, put 1 asset that you own, upload, like, it doesn't even need to be a fully game, just place 1 asset in there, upload that to the drafts gallery, make a second game, put the asset in there, and upload to the drafts gallery.
No, his concern is not that. He can do that for sure. He means if he publishes a game with that asset in it, so that consumes that copy, right?
You
can he then also use it in the drafts gallery? I think he can, but I don't know if it's for sure, right? So I said I'll get a definite answer for you.
Yeah, okay. I understand what they're asking now. For if they've published an experience, can they still use that asset? Yeah. We can't test that right now.
No, we can't. That's the thing.
Unless, is there anybody here who has uploaded, published their experience with an asset they only own 1 of? Can you just go and try and publish a game in the drafts gallery using an asset you only own 1 of? It will work. Go West says it will work. Go West has the answer. Go West says it's fine. But V will double check to make sure that we have.
I will.
we will have it, so we know that
unless Go West has actually like tried it, and
I'm assuming that they have. Go West. Go West says a lot of things. That is true. Right. What am I making? Because I don't want to make a pineapple. They have not. Okay. Don't take Go West's word for it. Somebody give me. I don't want to make a pineapple.
Honestly, I'm sitting here trying to think of simple things, and I just
if you're just thinking pineapple in your head right now,
I'm definitely not.
What's the question?
All the most boring things like table and card, box of card games, because I've got one in front of me.
Lucas, the question is, what should I show people? What should I make? What should I do right now? Is the question in VoxEdit. Unless you mean the question Garnican asks, in which case we're going to get an actual proper official answer for that. A book bag for a book bag full of tears. A book bag full of tears? What's the theme? Give me a theme. Give me a theme. Yeah, okay, OG says they did it. They don't remember any errors. They had one version uploaded to land, and we're testing a copy in the draft gallery. Yeah, do you know what? That makes perfect sense, because how else are you meant to do updates to your game? Duh! Oh my gosh! Yeah.
I mean, you could have it just in drafts without uploading.
I know, but like, it's still, considering we constantly tell people, make sure to upload it to the drafts gallery to test it properly.
Yeah. That's
and
also
circular
part of the
and
reason
oval
why I
objects.
said yes, but then because you said you might have read somewhere that it's not possible, I want to make sure.
Oh, right, Dr. Luigi, I feel like you've actually asked me to do this before, and I never made a note, and circular things, I'd rather have a slight setup. I am not the best at doing circular things. I also am not keen on when people make an asset that they try to make perfectly circular, because I know what it requires. It requires a lot of nodes and a lot of squares. No, it's not so much like, it does, the faces add up depending on what you're making, but it requires a lot of nodes and putting those together if you want to get a perfect circle. Now, if you want to get like a kind of okay circle, I can show you how to do that. Or a roller coaster. Get out of here! Doing a abominable snowman, a Yeti, Bigfoot. Okay, the theme cannot be Christmassy. I feel like they are all Christmas themed. We are in August. There are no winter themed stuff in a roller coaster. I don't want to do
Maybe
a roller coaster.
It'll cool us down.
I don't think it will.
Make an icicle.
Now, in my asset, I have 1,400 nodes. No, Dr. Luigi, that's too much. That is no. No. 175 is the maximum for optimization. If you are going above 200 nodes, you're getting to the point where, like, maybe if you have one asset with 200 to 250 nodes, you might be okay. But oh my gosh. Okay,
that sure is a lot.
Okay. What I'm gonna do right now, because we need to. Where's the VoxEdit? So we have a VoxEdit Academy Gitbook that you definitely need to look at. Just got sizing guide. Here we go. We've got a sizing guide. Look at all of this. Does sizing guide mention mentions that? Performance, in fact, I'm going to link you the performance, because that is what tells you about the faces and nodes. It's really important to keep your assets as I'm huge Panda. I didn't even switch to normal size Panda. Oh wait, does that mean nobody saw anything that I was showing them? I've been on Big Panda this whole time. Nobody got to see the stuff I was showing. Okay. Lambo has like 16,000 and works just fine. OG. Their assets are not optimized. I'm just 100% saying that, and that it might be okay for some people's computers, and one asset might be okay. I'm also pretty sure. I don't think that asset has 1,600 nodes, but like, optimization is really, really important, and especially for low-end PCs. So when people place these assets in their games and somebody goes to play it and they're not on a high-end PC, they are going to struggle to play that game. It also does depend on animations and all faces and all the other stuff. So yes, sometimes you can have assets that go above the optimization, but you should be really careful not to. Ideally, I've had numerous people be like, "Hey, it's right, Dr. Luigi. A better way to make an asset is not to make it circular. it's you don't need to make it circular. You can make it. You don't need to make it perfectly circular. Man eating Venus flytrap. Okay, Venus flytrap. I am liking. People like round things. They do, and I've seen some people like I've seen somebody for the VoxEdit dance fight. VoxEdit dance fight. Somebody sent in a lovely NPC with big round assets. Had big round assets, very round, and they were still under node count. They were still way under node count. And they were perfectly spherical assets. Hopefully you understand. Okay, a man eating Venus flytrap. I like that idea. It seems like a little... I wanted something real simple and quick to do. Big round assets. Yes, and whatever you're thinking is exactly what it is.
We're talking about eyeballs, right?
No, I'm talking about boobs.
Yeah. Oh, okay.
Bigfoot is the summer theme. Bigfoot is... How is Bigfoot summer? He's so summery.
He's up in the mountains, where it's snowy and cold and stuff. That's not summery.
Right. Now, I am thinking... okay. I could start making a Venus flytrap. See, the thing is, when you say a big man eating Venus flytrap, all I think is Audrey 2 from Little Shop of Horrors.
You can make a cow plant instead. It's kind of like that, but
well, that is like that is like Audrey 2.
Oh, I don't know that.
Have you not watched Little Shop of Horrors? Just Google right now. Google Little Shop of Horrors Audrey 2. Choose theme. Must use them for a pillow. Use what? Oh yes, the big assets. Yes, big old monster.
Yeah, that's kind of like a cow plant.
Yeah,
but the cow plant is so cute.
It is.
I mean, this is kind of cute as well somehow.
Oh, okay, so a cactus monster. You want me to make a cactus monster? What a prickly bugger.
I like cacti.
I do. Audrey 2 is what you were thinking? Have I made something for... I've done, like, pictures. Right, a cacti monster. I'm sure I have drawings somewhere. My desk is a mess. I don't even want to show you pictures of my desk.
This is monster. Now I forgot what they're called, but now I'm thinking about the Final Fantasy cat.
Oh yeah, I forgot his name, but he doesn't look very monstrous. He's just like
no, he doesn't. But they're cute. They're also usually pretty annoying, but that's another thing. What are they called? It's really bugging me right now.
I can look it up.
Cactor.
Cactor, yeah.
That's the one.
Cactor.
Should we drop a form?
Please do.
Form. Let's do it. We've got a Tears of Enemies NFT coming up today. For those of you who don't have one, go fill it out for a chance to win one of Panda's amazing creations.
Thank you.
Boop. There it is.
I'm just looking at some cacti right now. Is this a good cacti color? I think that's a good cacti colour.
Yeah, it looks pretty cactusy.
Yeah. Okay.
Tussie. Feel like it's been forever. We did stream last Monday, right?
Yeah.
I feel like I haven't been streaming in so long. I also streamed Wednesday.
You
I
did.
don't know why I feel like that. Maybe it's just because everything is so busy that I don't know.
Everything's blending into one.
Everything's a blur. Hey, Ian, the IT guy. How you doing? And how was everyone's weekends? It is Monday today. Yes, it is. Right. I was just getting confused for a moment. I was like, which weekend am I talking about? It is Monday. How was your weekend? Have you asked this before I came?
No.
Good. Good. Hey, Il Creator. Welcome. And Ian, it's going good. We just started creating a cactus monster. Or Panda started creating a cactus monster. And we just dropped a form. I don't know if you were there if that just happened before you typed in chat. For Tears of Enemies. Oh, Garnigan had a good weekend. He talked with good friends, ate some good food, and picked some blackberries. There's so many blackberries outside where I live right now as well.
I picked blackberries today.
Yeah. Blackberry season. There's so many.
There is.
Love blackberries.
I love free food.
Yeah. I mean, who doesn't? I mean, buying a tray of blackberries in the supermarkets is absolutely outrageously priced. It's ridiculous.
It is not good.
I don't know what it's like in the UK, but it sure is expensive to buy berries here.
I mean, it's not over. Well, I don't know. It is what it is.
It is indeed.
Well, it can't be anything else, can it? I'm so silly.
No, exactly. Ooh, Ian, the IT guy eats IT jam. Good God. He made jam from them this weekend.
Oh, awesome. Nice.
Now you're making me want to make jam. That's actually a really good idea. It's been a while since I made jam. There are no berries in the well where you live, Lucas? Aww.
Yeah, he's in America. They all got taken away. They've never seen blackberries because they're very invasive. Kai, please come here and show everybody on stream what you've done to yourself because it's freaking hilarious. Okay, now I do want to preface this that I don't believe anybody's done this to him, and I think he's done it to himself.
I did.
You did.
Oh. What is that on his mouth?
It is masking tape, and he has drawn a red lips.
Okay.
Oh, red blood.
Okay.
Are you okay?
I mean, I suppose.
Yeah.
I suppose the house is a little quiet then.
Okay. Okay.
Is this supposed to be a costume?
You can still talk, surprisingly. Now go to the living room. Is that hostage tape? No.
Is that why you had to clarify that no one did this?
Yes, yeah. He just came and ran
just put him in a corner.
Yeah. Yeah.
Oh man. Yeah.
He's an
Oh,
odd
that's
one.
cute.
He's an odd one for sure. But I wouldn't have him any other way.
Connigan says some parents will do anything just to get a moment of silence.
Wasn't me! Wasn't me! I promise.
Sometimes you definitely do need the moment of silence, but probably don't do that. Probably don't do that regardless. And you submitted your Game Jam entry. That's right, Garnigan, you did. Good job. You're the one of the good ones who actually participated. Very cross with those of you who didn't.
You won't like Vee when she's angry, so you guys better participate next time.
Yep.
Does he was kidnapped and run away?
Small bean, starting on Monday. Next one starting on Monday.
Is it really? Oh my gosh. There's not a big break, is there, between these ones?
No, it's not. It's not. We are going to... Let me just verify that.
Although saying... Oh, no, because you just finished one. I was going to be like, although saying that, we haven't done... Oh, you're free now. Gosh, your face is a bit red. I've already forgotten what I was going to say, so don't worry about me.
There's going to be more of a break after the next one. A little rest.
Don't lie to the people.
Your strength. No, there will be.
Nah. All day, every day, constantly.
Jamming away. I mean, I don't think any of you guys have any life, do you? You can make games constantly.
I feel like they could.
Game jams, they're not a lot of work.
Nah. Who said that?
No one. No one ever.
Oh.
Takes me an hour. That's a lie, by the way.
I honestly, so I've like.
I know you do your council jams.
Well,
but
we haven't done that for a little while, but I did really enjoy those. I actually think, and maybe we should have a discussion about this like later. But I actually think an idea of like a 6-hour game jam would be fun to see what people would do.
Yeah.
Like,
I mean, just like a fun, quick game creation.
Yeah, like test. nothing too big.
Voxel bars, like vast.
I was thinking more like the live VoxEdit contest rather than Voxel Wars.
Oh, sorry, that's actually what I meant. The 3-hour contest. I did not mean Voxel Wars. I don't know why I said that.
Well, that one's been the most recent one we've done, so that might be why. And if you've been looking at our schedule, you would have seen on there for the next Voxel Wars scheduled in, so that might be why it's in your mind. But yeah, I think if it's similar to how, because Half Dork used to give us in the council a theme, and it would be super simple. It wouldn't be like anything really difficult. It would be more like create a game that is like a parkour game, and that would be the only requirement. Like, you need to create a game that has parkour elements, or create a collection game, so you need to make sure that you are able to collect in it. Parkour,
it needs to be small themes.
Yeah,
not like these big themes.
And I think it would be, personally for me, I think it would be a really good learning experience for people.
Yeah,
because you would have that time to learn how to do that. And in the council, we only had 4 hours to create those games, which is why I'm like, maybe 6 hours. Maybe make it like a day thing. Maybe do like a 7 or 8 hour one where you announce it at the start of the day, and you have 7 hours from now to do this. But not so much like the live VoxEdit contest, because I have to be live on show. I don't think Vee wants to dedicate 7 hours of her day to sit there and do that.
I mean, want is one thing, another thing is time. I mean, if it's on one of my work days, definitely can't. I've got lots to do. My weekend, no, I have small kids. Can't do.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's like it's a little bit different. I can't see it being the same. I personally have more time on weekends to do, and not even that much, because we haven't done a live VoxEdit contest in a long time, and that is to do with time. Haven't had the time to do it. When I do get time, I do it, but it's hard to find the time, as V knows.
Escape Room Artist is saying, crazy question, why is VoxEdit contests, why do they have more time than game jams? They don't. They're both 2 weeks.
They will be.
Also.
They will be having more time than...
Yes.
We are...
That's kind of a bean. But yes.
Yeah, well, to be honest. So the IP game jams are going to... Not game jams, sorry. VoxEdit contests, because we mentioned game jams. The IP VoxEdit contests are actually going to be extended to 3 weeks. The reason for this is we do not see the same level of submissions for those contests. And so we are going to have them open so people have more time to create. Now, I think that both me and V and most of you are fully aware of the differences between VoxEdit and GameMaker. Yes, it can take more time and more nuances to create a game in GameMaker. However, the level of quality we generally look for in VoxEdit contests are quite high, and some people do spend full weeks creating and making multiple... I've got a child next to me. Yes? Are you eating my other cake?
How dare.
Leave. So to do those animations, especially for the contest where usability is worth double and people may want to show assets working with multiple animations, that is not a quick thing to do. With game jams, yes, you do need to make the game and make it really pretty. And personally for me, and I think there have been discussions that game jams potentially should be slightly longer. And that has been discussed, and I believe will continually be discussed, so we can make sure to get as many people as possible to participate in our contests, which is what. And I mean,
I can reveal as much as there are a lot of changes coming to game jams pretty soon. Changes for the better, obviously, and also based on feedback from all of you guys and from a lot of considerations done by us. So lots of things, lots of new exciting things coming to game jams quite soon.
There you go. I need to change the pivot on that.
Escape Room Artist, you said I just did not feel the last one, and I think you might. Were you referring to the Heroes vs Villains game jam? Because I think that's what we were talking about at that time. And if you were, why did you not feel it? Did you not like the theme? I am curious.
Or if it's the VoxEdit one, the dance fight, do let me know for that as well. Yeah, sure. Yeah, sure. Yes, let her know. Yeah, no, don't worry about it.
Yeah. Do tell. It's useful for us to know, like, if you're not participating, if there's a particular reason for it, because if we know that, then we can take that information and, you know, try to do better with it, really. So your feedback is definitely valuable for both VoxEdit contests and game jams.
But to go back as to one of the reasons, at least IP game, I keep saying game jams, IP VoxEdit contests are being extended is because I'm getting a little bit tired of having to be like, sorry guys, we're extending it. 3 days, 3 to 5 days. In fact, it's always more than 3 days, like 5 days prior. Like, yes, in some cases it makes sense for us to extend for certain reasons. But I'm getting a bit tired of having to keep on doing that. So I would rather just be like, it's 3 weeks. If we don't get the participation, we don't get the participation, and that sucks. But then there's no like, oh, they didn't have enough time because you have 3 weeks. Internal VoxEdit contests, I don't see the same issues. There have been a few cases with, I think it was Heroes vs. Villains. You were expected to make 2 assets. 2 working assets as well, mind you. So these had to be assets that had multiple animations added to them. And the quality was really, really there, which was fantastic. But yes, people did want more time. In fact, people actually said, hey, can we have more time? So for the most part, most internal VoxEdit contests will be 2 weeks. They won't be changing unless there's like a special one, like make 2 assets or make something completely different. We are also looking into doing shorter VoxEdit contests, like 4 to 5 day VoxEdit contests. These will be contests where it's like how I did my table contest, like, hey, make a table. They will be shorter contests where it should be fairly easy for you guys to be like, this is kind of more, I don't want to say beginner contests, but sort of more easier to do. Hero Game Jam, they did not feel the style for them personally. Okay, so it just didn't fit how they want to make games.
Yeah, and that's totally fair. And even though you're saying nothing against it, just not my style, that too is relevant, because if there's more than you who feels the same way, if there's a lot of people who feel the same way, then it's good to know that this kind of theme was not, something that people generally enjoyed. So all is good feedback so that we can make sure that the game jams and VoxEdit contests are as interesting to you guys as possible. Can you share the link, please? Dr. Luigi says, to what?
To the giveaway?
I did recently, but I can do it again.
I'm assuming that's what they're asking.
I think I will keep it open for just a couple of minutes because it's been open for quite some time, unless you protest, Panda.
No, they asked. If they're asking, it would be really mean for me to be like, close it now.
I meant more like if you wanted it to be open for longer.
Oh, no,
you so much if you wanted to close it in their face.
Yeah, I'm just that mean. I mean, I could be. I can't. I get really upset when I No, I get really upset when I start being mean. Like, I had to apologize to you the other day because I thought I was being like a little bit too aggressive with you, and you were like, I did not get that at all. It's like, oh, okay.
But we're the same in that way. I even sent you like a long message as well, and I was like, I don't know if I came off like a little, crazy there, but yeah. I also get worried about what people think sometimes.
Yeah, I think it's hard as well because we're both like friends. So when we have to be direct about something, it's like, but we're friends and I don't want to be direct with you. Let's just be friends.
Yes. Exactly. I think that was also part of that whole discussion. Like, we're friends. I don't really want to be. Yeah. All of that. I don't really want to talk about it in detail, I think.
Oh, anyways. No.
That's too work related.
Yeah, no, we don't go into detail. I would have stopped you. The link of there's no competitions currently running. We have 0 contests running right now.
Currently, no contest. There is a game jam started on Monday, however, so if you're looking to get into a contest, you can go do that on Monday. 9 a.m. UTC is the time of the announcement of game jams.
Spoilers.
So look out for that.
Spoilers. No? Okay.
Spoilers. I mean, not really, because every single game jam is announced at 9 a.m. UTC on a Monday.
I'm starting to think this more looks like a friendly cactus rather than an evil cactus.
I don't mind it. I mean, you could always make his face angry and then it'll be like... To me, it looks like a baby because that pot looks like a tiger.
Yeah. Yeah.
Or
No,
nothing.
I know. No, yeah. I'm 100% with you. I thought in my head, it looked really good. It was like, oh, he'll look really grumpy as if he's got his feet like poking out of his pot. And I keep looking at it going like, it looks like a nappy. He is wearing a nappy.
Oh, I'm closing up the form.
2-hour build battles in the IT guy, yes, and I don't want to spoil too much, but we are going to have a season 2. Is it really a season if it's just one episode? We're going to have.
Are we talking about Voxel Wars?
Yeah, Voxel Wars. We're going to have Voxel Wars happening real soon, and anybody that
Excuse me.
How can I phrase this? So the people that were in the Discord, in the special Discord, for Voxel Wars, I left them in there for a little while to give feedback, because it's always really good to get feedback off of the people that participated and how they would like to see changes. And there were things for me as well. It was kind of like a pilot show to test out. There were things that I was like, okay, we're not going to do this time. So what I had come to the conclusion to, thanks to the people that took part and gave feedback and from my own personal experience, is that it is going to be more of a 2-day thing. So there will be a bracket style contest. So we'll have more people, I think 20 instead of 15, although we didn't have 15 take part, but we'll have it open for 20 people to take part. And they will be put into groups together. So there'll be 4 groups. There will be kind of like the... I've already forgotten what you call it. Like the first round where it will be in like episodes. So one group will go against... There'll be like 4 to 5 people in one group. Then the next group will go against each other. And we'll get 2 winners from each group. They go into semi-finals on the same day. No, sorry. Because there's multiple groups. So semi-finals and finals will be on day 2, and the determining... I've already forgotten the name. What do you call it? What's it called?
Yeah, I lost track of what we were talking about.
No,
it's form stuff.
It's in my notes. Like, I sent an email, and it's in my notes of what it's called, and I can't think of what it's called. When you do, like when there's like a sports event and it's a bracket style, the first round, the qualifying. So it'll be the qualifying round. So we'll do, the first day will be the qualifiers. Okay, so we'll have multiple groups and they'll all be together. They'll each all have different themes, because otherwise other groups can listen to the same theme and come up with ideas. So they'll have different themes, and then 2 from each group go to the semi-finals. On day 2, we do semi-finals and the finals. So day 2, semi-finals, they are grouped together, and then from there we get 4 or 5 people that will be in the finals, and then the finals we get a winner. Winner.
Wow.
Sometimes I get too excited for my own good.
Oh, I just got a notification that our stream is about to start. I forgot to change that in my calendar.
Yeah, for those that don't know, we have changed the time for these streams. It will be staying at the same time. I'm thinking when the clocks go forward, I'm keeping it at 6 my time. So it's always going to be 6 o'clock my time.
Yeah.
Unless something happens, but I'm thinking this is good for me. And V. But ideally, I need it to be good for me to do it.
That would make sense, yeah, since you're the host.
And I've done it because it seems to work well with my kids, with just personally for me as well. Now, I do have some news, and I don't know, do I want to give the news now, or do I want to wait to make sure that the news is solidified?
Is it the house stuff?
Yeah.
Is it something I haven't heard yet?
Yeah.
Is it?
Yeah. Yeah, I haven't told you. That's why I was like, because I will have more information tomorrow. So I don't want to be
tell
too...
everyone on Thursday.
Okay.
Stream.
Yeah. I'll tell you on Tuesday.
But you
though.
tell me now. when you know it, though.
I tell you now. Okay, let me just mute myself.
I didn't even know.
And then while I'm muted, telling you, you need to be like, oh my god, I can't believe it. That's amazing. That thing you wrote on your Discord. You want to tell us about that thing you wrote on your Discord? What did I write on my Discord? Do you know what? I keep forgetting. I have my own personal Discord, and yeah, I forget that I have it. The last thing I wrote on there was, oh, I technically the last thing was, on real news, I have a week booked off work soon, so I'll be doing a bunch more longer streams in the daytime. That didn't happen. I did like two streams. Not a bunch of them, but that was the last thing I said. So I don't know what the thing I said in my Discord was, because that's about it. But yeah, I have a personal Discord that I keep forgetting about, and every now and again I go there, I'm still alive, guys, and then I just leave. Yeah, it's like, how's everybody doing? Bye.
Hey, I still exist, but not here though. So bye.
Marshall, technically you're not late, but you will be if you keep thinking that this is the new time, if this is the current time. We are now starting earlier. So we're starting slightly earlier. For me, it just works better. So it will always be 6 o'clock UK time. So currently, that's 5 p.m. UTC, give or take a few minutes. Either side. Sometimes we're a little bit late. Sometimes a lot of the times I'm early. A lot of the times I start the stream at like 10 to.
Yeah. And then I'm thinking that I'm there in time, and suddenly I just enter into a live stream.
Yeah, and Vee's like, "What are you doing?" Oh, I'm sorry. I can't help it.
How dare you? I'm very disappointed you went and started without me.
I did. I really did wait. Well, not long enough, but...
I mean, to be fair, I came like three minutes before. I did plan on being there 15 minutes before. And I sat down at the computer, put it on my headset, put my mic in front of my face, was about to click the join chat, voice chat button, and then my boy came in there. Say, oops, I pooped.
Oops, I pooped. Do you know what? I found the funniest thing that my daughter ever did. She must have been about like 2 or 3, and she was just randomly running around like my parents' house without any bottoms on. I think it was like during summer, so she'd been like in and out of a paddling pool, and she was like in the living room, and we just all from like around the corner heard a thud on the floor. My mum's got laminate floor, and I was like, what was that? And you just hear my daughter, who is no longer 3 or 4 years old, she's like 10 now, be like, I poo on floor. I was like, oh, you did?
You did it?
Yeah, you did. You did poo on floor.
Lovely, yay.
It had a lot of people
it's
laughing.
Actually nicer that if they do that than if it's in the pants, because then you have to clean it out of that. It's easier to clean on the floor.
Oh, honestly, because as well, like, I don't know whether the thud gave it away for everybody, but obviously it was quite solid. So it's like you just get like a doggy poo bag. You just... Yeah,
exactly. And then you disinfect the floor and then you're good to go.
Yeah, whereas with pants, like that can be messy.
Oh, that is not fun.
No.
It's not fun.
Right, where are we for time? Oh, do you know what?
Oh my goodness, we should announce the winner. Let's do that.
Okay, I'll let you.
Are we ready for that?
Are you ready? Are you ready for a winner? Ready? Yes, I am. Oh, yeah. Are you... Okay, sorry.
All right. Yeah, well, Panda's ready, so that means everybody's ready. The winner of the Tears of Enemies NFT made by Pandapops is Violet SL.
GG's, Violet!
Congratulations, GG's. Enjoy your tears of your enemies, and do remember to refill the bottle once it empties.
Yeah, you get one free refill, and after that, there's a subscription of $9.99 every month to get it refilled. Or you could try and gain the tears of your own enemies. However, that has been proven to end in jail time.
Oops. But yeah, for $9.99, you'll get a vial sent to you every month.
But I will specify that this is part of a joke and a pun, and I'm not really going to send everybody. Actually, do you know what? For $9.99 every month, sure. I'm going to create it right now. I'm going to create a vial of top-up enemies.
Top-up enemies?
Top up. Not top off.
The vial of top-up enemies.
Right, equipment. So, vial of top-up enemies. So, yeah, control node. This is going to be real quick.
Do you have like a minimizing spell or something that you use on these enemies before you put them in this vial?
Well, this is a vial of the top-up of the tears.
I see.
Not so much the actual
very much
enemy.
Sounds like the actual enemy.
I want to make that as well. I want to make a miniature enemy.
That's hilarious.
Who wants that? Who wants a vial of a miniature enemy?
I
book
do.
bag. Go West is like book bag. But it would have to be like it would have to be medieval like to fit within the theme of stuff. Or maybe a book bag. Maybe a satchel. We'll think about it. Okay, Go West. We'll think about it. But right now, I need to make a top-up vial. Can I make a top-up vial? I need to look at the original as well.
I do want to reveal, though, that because we were doing the stream an hour earlier, I do have to leave around the hour mark so that I can get my kids to bed.
That is correct. I forgot about that. Yes, if you need to leave while I finish off this section, please. But you want me to tell you the news? Okay, guys, we'll do the vial of top-up cryingness or enemies next time. And
you
also
know what?
the cacti
I'm happy
monster.
you said that because I want to be part of this lovely vial of top-up enemies.
We'll go back to Big Panda for the end, as we should.
Yay, Big Panda.
Which I do apologise. I was showing you things on the screen for the event and the map and stuff, and you guys couldn't see it because I was Big Panda, so I need to just remember not to stay as Big Panda during most of the streams. So sorry. But
I did that on my stream too.
Just stay
showing
big.
stuff in Game Maker, and people are like, can't see what you're doing, but
yeah, it's good. Chat lets you know.
Yeah.
Anyway, let's finish up here. GG's, Violet. That Tears of Enemies will be sent to you in a minimum of 6 weeks. Once it gets to 6 weeks, you can start being like, hey, is it getting close to me having this sent? But minimum six weeks. As long as gas fees are low. I say recently, about 2 weeks ago, I sent a big batch of stuff out. So I think most people are quite high up on the list at the minute. Anyway, it's good mining witch tears and shields of enemy. It's good. What? Mining witch. Play games. Never mind. I'm going to stop reading. Sorry, guys. I love you, but I'm going to stop reading chat because when I do it, I continue. However, I will be doing my personal stream in a few hours because I'm going to be playing some Baldur's Gate, but I'm going to go for a walk first. As always, have a good morning, afternoon, evening, wherever you are in the metaverse. Goodbye from me and...
Goodbye from me. Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye, people.